What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this vlog. I am so slow today. So I have a doctor's appointment. It is my annual doctor's appointment to check on my heart. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new, I have a heart condition called CHD. I have a form called HRHS, which is hypoplastic right heart syndrome. Basically, I'm missing the right side of my heart. So I have my annual appointment today. It's already been pushed back a month, and the time got changed so much. It was supposed to be at 2:15 and then 8:30, and then I thought 10:30, but no, it's 10. And so we have like 20 minutes to get there. So oops. So yeah, let's go. What are you roughing at me about? Rough! Sipper! Ready? Hi, punks. Pew! Hey, buddy. Okay, appointment is finished. It was a very routine appointment. I am making myself some food finally for the day. So, yeah, let me kind of break this down for you guys. If you guys don't know, again, I have a heart condition. I have what's called congenital heart defect, and I have a form called hypoplastic right heart syndrome. So I'm missing the right side of my heart. Now, it is there. It's just very small and basically dead. It does nothing. So we just say, I was born with half a heart. Oh, look, the big little boy came in. The big little boy. Woo. I had an appointment back in December of 2021. A few weeks prior, I had an MRI done, 2 MRIs technically, and then had what's called an exercise test or a stress test done in that appointment. So this was the follow-up now, because I have to have an appointment with my cardiologist at least once a year. So this was follow-up, and it was a very routine type of appointment. We just did an EKG and then a ultrasound. Pretty standard, nothing crazy. So we actually got to do it at the hospital here in town, because usually the hospital I go to is 4 hours away up in Salt Lake City. I usually go to Primary Children's, but since it was more of a routine appointment, my cardiologist comes down to where I live once a month, and if we can, as long as we're not doing extensive testing, then we usually do the appointment here. So yeah, he said everything looks stable, nothing to really be concerned about. As long as nothing happens with me, then we'll see him again in a year. So I mean, yeah, nothing crazy. Now I'm just fixing my hair now that I can see it. I'm like, oh, fix my hair from laying down in the bed and stuff. But yeah, so basically nothing to be concerned about. I'm good to go about my life. He did say like things seem to be a little better than the last time I saw him, so that's good, you know. And I seem to be, he said, I mean, you know, we told him everything that's kind of going on, because he's interested also in like, what are you doing with your life, you know, what's going on in your life and stuff. And he said I seem to be doing a lot better than the last time I saw him, just, you know, in general with like you know, mental stuff and just stuff going on in my life. So, you know, some of the downfalls at my last appointment could have been because of stress and everything going on, which, yeah, I mean, literally, like, I think the day, like, the day we had my last appointment, I think was, like, the day or two before my grandpa's funeral. So, like, it was a time. So, but yeah, so that's just kind of the update on everything. So everything looks good. And now I'm just making food. And this might boil over, so I better hurry and take care of it. I'm making mac and cheese, and I don't know if you guys know I really like seasoning, so I usually put some lemon pepper in my mac and cheese, and then I'll put a little bit of ground cumin and a little bit of garlic salt. I like that in my mac and cheese. Random fun fact for you. There is no room on this counter. Okay, does anyone like very particular about their mac and cheese? Like, it can't be too runny, but like it also can't be too dry. It's like you have to get the equal amount of balance, because I struggle with it every time. And then like there's the times where you get it just right and you're just like, this just hits so good. See, I feel like I need ever so slightly more milk, but I'm also scared, because then if I put a little too much, then it's gonna be too runny. So we're gonna, less is more, less is more, less is more. It has gotten so rainy, which I love. I love rainy weather because we don't get it very often here. So whenever it does rain, I'm like, yes. But me and my friend have been playing some multiverses today. I have not played it in a long time. It's honestly a game where like I'll play like maybe once or twice and then not play for months. I don't know. It's just hasn't like sucked me in, I guess. But it's a fun game. It's just not one that I can like play every single day. I don't know, because then like games like Splatoon, I could play that one almost every day, you know, and it's kind of the same thing of like you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over. I don't know. I've never been like, even like Smash Bros though too and stuff. I know this game is really compared to that. Like Smash Bros I was never like super into, you know. I don't know. I feel like these games for me are a lot more fun when you're playing with people like in the same room, you know, not online. I mean, it's nice to have the online capability, but just for me, I feel like it's a lot more fun to play with people in the room, you know? Anyway.